much of the new Akademiks podcast have you watched? Because I only saw the clip of Rich the Kid, which, to be honest, was kind of a disaster on multiple fronts.
Jesus. So
how much of it have you seen? And what do you think?
I didn't see the whole thing.
His
either.
21 Savage episode that he did, I noticed that he's now sitting on the couch. Because I saw a viral tweet that was like, "Why is Akademiks sitting so far away from the guest?" And it did occur to me that like that is kind of like the set. It's a set that might have seemed good until you actually get in that environment and you realize it's awkward to be on the other side of the fucking room.
Yeah, right. You're like, yeah. So, how's your upbringing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I did watch that Rich the Kid thing, man.
Yeah, that.
I feel like why even go into the interview with that type of mindset, though?
The thing is, what I thought was so funny about it, I hit up Vlad as soon as I saw that because Vlad and me have both gotten Rich the Kid interviews, been excited for it, thought it was going to be great, and then no, he's not giving you nothing.
He kind of seems terrible on camera, I'm going to be honest.
I mean, he refuses to talk about anything, and he'll say, "Oh, I want to talk about the music." What the fuck is he really going to say about the music? Like, you know, if Akademiks had 30 questions about the music written down, I still don't think you're getting much out of him. He's just not really trying to give you anything.
What do you think he was going to, like, what are you going to talk about?
I don't know. But Ak was trying to get him to talk about getting robbed and shit, which he definitely ain't talking about that.
Talking about at all. He literally got up and walked out. But is that disrespectful? You know, Yes Jules tried to do that to me.
Walk out?
No, she tried to like ask me about some random shit that I had tweeted about some shit that happened to me like long ass time ago. And this is how I know she didn't write the questions. It was like her little intern dude was like some like No Jumper fan dude.
It's like a Nardwar?
I think I know who it was.
Yeah, exactly. And he was the one that wrote the questions. And I was just like, why the fuck would you why would you tell Yes Jules to ask me that?
You probably want to have a good interview with good clickbait, like Lil House Phone talks about getting the shit beat out of him outside the club.
Like, you feel me? Like,
what was it? You got beat up?
Nah, it was just like it was just some random ass shit that I tweeted about for 2 seconds and then deleted it. So I was like, nigga, what the fuck? Like, how does Yes Jules asking me about this? I'm like, I know she don't even know who I am for real. She just interviewing me just because.
The thing is, the messier you get in interviews, the more viral that interview is gonna get.
This shit wasn't even posted nowhere. It was like a live stream, and then there was nothing. It was like it wasn't like clipped and uploaded after.
I mean, there's so many people that like make content and just have no fucking clue how to get it out to people.
Yeah, but basically, yeah, I didn't walk out, but I just like diverted the hell out of the question.
That's a skill in and of itself. Because really, like that is what it is. Is like if you're gonna be somebody that's what I would prefer, and that is also what I would advise any artist who's doing an interview and they ask you about something that you don't want to talk about, whether it's legal, personal, etc. Be funny, dance around the question, you know, joke about it, dart your way away from the question.
Don't get visibly upset,
but don't get mad, definitely, because like that's like from my perspective, if you get mad, that's kind of like good content. So
yeah.
But if I'm your manager and I'm telling you what to do, you never get mad at the person interviewing you because the people who watch that person like that person. They relate to him.
Yeah.
They're mostly going to take that person's side. So if you get upset, like the average Akademiks fan is not watching that Rich the Kid thing and thinking, oh, I'm Rich the Kid. He's great. He walked out.
Yeah.
They're thinking like, you know,
why?
You didn't give Akademiks the respect they deserved. And they're Akademiks fans, so they want you to be cool to Akademiks.
At the end of the day, it's just like, why even go do it if you like? Because you know Akademiks and you know kind of what vibe he's gonna be on. I guess even though it is something new,
right?
But like you kind of have a sense of just who Akademiks is as a person.
A part of Rich the Kid's like public persona is that he gives bad interviews. It's like part of like what he does.
Yeah, honestly,
because he just like will troll and like show up fucked up or just act funny. Like my interview that he showed up for, he was on another planet.
I feel like he's like constantly had his likability go down and down more, like over the last couple of years. If you think that's true or not.
I mean, I would like to think that me and Rich the Kid are buddies, so I don't want to speak too harshly. But
I mean from like how like the fans are perceiving him.
Yeah,
you know.
I feel like if you're not open with the fans, then it's hard for them to really like you that much.
He wouldn't even talk about the label shit.
Yeah. Like they want to hear about that. They want
do.
You tell
the fans
them
care a little bit too much.
You tell
about
them everything that you've been dealing with, everything that you've gone through. All of a sudden, you're a relatable, likable person. I understand why he doesn't want to talk about a lot of that stuff, but when you go in to do an interview, you gotta have like a chunk of your life that you're willing to just talk about openly, you know?
Academics is funny. Like, he jumped right into it. Like,
I didn't see the full thing, so I don't know how he like approached it. But that clip is
that literally was the whole, no, like the 6-minute clip. That was like the whole thing, bro. So that's why that shit was funny as hell. But no, I don't know if this was the same podcast. Maybe this was another episode after, but they had like Annoying TV, a couple other YouTubers on there. Yeah. And fucking Annoying TV basically, well, Academics brought up the fact that Annoying TV basically was like, like if my girl fucked Drake, like I wouldn't care, and I would actually be honored if my girl fucked Drake, and was like trying to get like Academics to agree with him. And he was
that strikes me as like the kind of thing that someone says on a podcast that they could not possibly actually agree with.
You don't think so? That guy loves Drake, though.
I say this not really knowing what Annoying TV's life is like, but I'm just imagining him sitting on the couch watching Rick and Morty, and his girl is in the Uber to the Calabasas mansion and getting digged down by Drake. Nah. And I'm just kind of imagining that he actually wouldn't be happy about this being the situation.
You would think that, but honestly, it is some niggas that like, cause bro, he explained it. He was like, oh, like, that means like that my bitch must be a badass bitch, or like something, like if Drake or like is trying to fuck her or something. And I'm just thinking like, bro, are you completely removed from the fact that like these celebrity niggas be just fucking the same bitches that everybody be fucking?
And you remember the old Luda fucking skit? He was like, oh, my bitch fucking Luda. So maybe niggas have been thinking like that for a long time.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen,
like that's
I already think my bitch is bad. You know,
right?
I would think that you feel the same way. I would think that maybe you feel the same way. I would never look at her
like that.
You would not call your girl a bitch.
No, I'm saying I would never look at your woman like I don't look at her like that.
No,
that's sis. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. No, he was just saying that like
I'm just saying
you
like,
don't need another nigga.
If you got a girl, if you're willing to be monogamous or have some semblance of monogamy, house phone with a woman, I would think that of course you think she's hot, and of course you would.
Why do you need a validation
who gives
from?
A fuck if Drake thinks she's hot? That's cool. That's like that would make me think. Oh, I guess my girl really is hot if Drake thinks she's hot.
Like, but everybody should think she's hot.
But you don't want to actually go through with that process of having him put his dick in her.
That's almost like back in the day when Lil B was like in his prime. I literally seen videos of white kids picking up their girls.
Oh, fuck my bitch, Lil
like,
B.
like in the crowd, picking up his girlfriend and putting her on stage. Like, please.
They was doing that.
It's like she's a sacrificial lamb. Like, take my girl.
Little B, take my bitch.
Little B.
Yeah, like imagine me, it's Sunday afternoon and my girl's in the Uber to the Calabasas Plaza. She's gonna be in the stew with with Khaled, with 21.
Khaled is married.
No, but I'm saying like Drake.
Like, I got a family.
Drake's in the stew. He invites your girl. Maybe your girl gets to hang out in the stew. Maybe she gets to hear some songs that haven't been released yet. Your girl's kicking it with 40, having a nice little conversation with 40.
If she already went, you lost her.
Yeah, you lost her.
Focus on yourself.
If she replies back to the DM,
I'm at home taking care of the baby.
Oh,
I'm at home watching Coco Melon.
I don't even know what that is.
You think that I'm going to be happy about this turn of events? No, you're going to be upset. Annoying TV, I don't believe you. I didn't even hear the fucking clip of him saying this.
Really?
But I just think that's like, I get it. You want to say something viral for the
I got a homeboy
for the podcast, but
my homeboy, like rappers be DMing his girl, and he be like, yeah, these niggas be DMing my girl and stuff like that.
She with me, yeah.
But he used that like, these niggas be like, want my girl.
But nigga, she with me. And I feel like if you're gonna be a nigga that has a bad bitch, a bitch with status of like, any type of relevance, she got her own shit going on, you have to be okay with knowing that she's gonna be lusted.
I'm pretty confident, to be honest. Like, I'm pretty okay with like where my life is at, and like, let's say hypothetically, like Drake DM me and he was like, "Yo,"
he wouldn't say that to you.
Your bitch is trash. I mean, I would be like, Drake, that's pretty rude.
That's very rude, Drake.
But it's not gonna make me think any differently about her.
Yeah, right.
I'm not gonna like be looking at her tonight like, damn, she's not OVO material. Fuck.
Some niggas would though.
Yeah,
because that's
weirdos.
That's when you really give a fuck
I'd be
too
like,
much.
Drake, I don't know if I can really. I'm not a certified boy lover or lover boy anymore. I can't fuck with you anymore, bro.
You was right the first one. You are a certified boy lover.
In the fucking hot topic ball club.
You cried when you heard the Nambler nigga died.
You should have seen me in the hot topic.
Going crazy in the hot topic club.
I swear that shit was a club, bro. If you live in Pensacola, pull up to the Hot Topic Club
and catch a charge.
and cop yourself an ICP shirt. Yo, I felt like a chaperone when I walked in there, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Get me out of here.
I felt like a chaperone.
Definitely felt like a chaperone. Meanwhile, he's over next door getting anchors stitched onto his hat by a fucking Pakistani man.
Yeah, you got a diamond,
Hey,
a
wait a
diamond
minute.
with some wings and a fucking
Wait a
anchor.
minute. I asked him, what can I get? He was like, this is all you can get. I was like, well, fuck.
You picked
Sign
the
me
two
up.
most random things.
It was either that or like a monkey. I didn't want a monkey.
Yeah.
I wanted to see you get like Pensacola on your hat so that you would
Why?
have so you have a
I
hat that
don't want to
reminds
go
you
back
of
there
What-
unless they pay us.
You should have got like a Philadelphia P and then just got Pensacola.
all the clubs in Pensacola hit my line. HML. We gotta tap in. We're gonna do a whole event. Lil House Phone and AD are gonna perform.
That's a fact.
Do you want to really bring in some star power? Maybe we can negotiate OT Genesis. Lil Tracy, your big homie. We could get who's my big homie? Kiki. Kiki will perform.
some
the
Nazi
leader, the
nigga.
leader of the KKK.
That's your big homie.
the recently deceased founder of
Yeah,
Nambla.
that's your
Bring
big
him up and bring his casket in to the ring.
Those guys in the casket.
Yo.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
fuck.